There we go. Right. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? It's Nekomews, and we're gonna be playing Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Looks like it's a bit loud, actually. Hold on. Probably turn that down. One voice to be a little louder. Music can go down a bit. And I like my effects volume. Hey, Shovel and Bat, how's it going? Alright, so this game, well, I guess I should actually start with I've always kind of been into Sherlock Holmes, not enough to really read the novels, but enough that I sort of like, I'll watch the show for a bit, when I see a game about it, I'm like, oh, that looks like it might be cool. And I did actually read some of the books when I was forced to in high school, basically. And I've always sort of enjoyed it. So when I actually received this in a Humble Bundle, I was just sort of like, yeah, I'll play that. But I'm sure like some of my usual viewers will not be super into this, but such is life, right? Something that already has intrigued me about the game, though, is I went to How to Play, and we look on F, Launch Imagination. I don't know what this means, but I'm looking forward to finding out. They also have apparently switching from first person to third person, like as a main button, which is interesting. But yeah, let's go. Oh no. There's a little test of your deduction capabilities. Oh no. If we can beat it the first time, maybe we'll do it on the harder difficulty. Pray tell. Huh. Hey, Speed Ariel, how's it going? Alright. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is made in the Unreal Engine, by the way, so it's gonna look pretty nice, hopefully. And yes, it is. Oh, looking a little laggy for some reason. A lot laggy for some reason. Maybe it's just the cutscene. Oh, this is probably the guy that's gonna get murdered. Well, sorry for you, buddy. I don't know what you were looking for in that grass there, but I'll be in trouble. The motion bullet! Oh, he dead. 48 hours earlier? That's me!
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
So a raging alcoholic. Okay, so what does this button do? Zooms in on his face. Not that close, please. Oh, I can analyze it? Oh, that's weird. Where? Oh, it says Tom. What is 8-year-old? This is already interesting. Oh. I pressed space and apparently I skipped everything. Okay, caring parents. Can read and use a map. Formation. Seemingly weeping. I didn't mean to press space. I wasn't thinking about what skip must mean. I was hoping to go back, to be honest. Okay, so we did that. Why are you here?
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
His name missing. What happened? Missing.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me.
What was
But
that?
that's a lie.
It just popped up with some sort of quick time event for some reason. I was drinking water and it surprised me there. Alright, I think the voices need to be a little louder. And also the way that I was hearing Watson stomp around, I think that needs to go down. Well, maybe not all the way, but you know. It's a little distracting almost. Okay. His name, what happened? Okay.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange how 3 long weeks.
Strange? In what way?
Oh,
He said to
no.
me,
Why?
Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here. I think something went
Oh
wrong.
no. The green raid's back again. Hello guys, how's it going? I see a Undertale fan there.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway,
I don't know what that
I
quick time
took
event
after
is about.
myself.
Okay, well let's go, little
Very well.
little Tommy.
Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
He seems like a nice little boy. Hopefully he's not the murderer. Kidding, of course, but yes, again, because this is probably the 3rd time now I've been green raided for some reason. Oh, Temmie's there as well. Okay, let's see here. How did the controls work? Ah, that's what it was. So when I push in a direction, it sort of takes a moment for him to turn in that way, so it almost feels like I'm not fully in control of him. But I guess if he whipped around the room, it would be a little bit silly.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay. Why are you saying this to
My
yourself?
archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
It's all the archive. But thank you guys for coming. Hope you enjoy Sherlock Holmes. This is
My analysis table. It's useful
made
for my
in
work.
it's made in Unreal Engine stuff. Oh hey, we have a dog. I don't remember a dog.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Okay. Okay, so this leads out. It's good. Oh dear. I really was not expecting a green raid again. I thought that it was like a 2 limit.
Watson documents our adventures in here.
Oh, okay, so this is like... Well, not Watson's room, I don't think. Well, there is a bed. Maybe... Does Watson stay with me? I honestly wasn't sure. Oh yeah, guess Watson... Whoa, okay. I guess Watson does stay with me. Huh. The more you know. Oh, and we can change our outfit. Yeah, let's go with our doctor outfit. Oh, and we can apply makeup now too. Oh man, is there gonna be like... Why though? Oh, there's another Undertale character? Oh, there's Toriel. Yeah, I see now. Oh yeah, let's put on our nice little top hat. Oh, there's either glasses or no glasses. I wonder if this is going to be necessary for like a disguise or something. I would actually be pretty interested in that. Yes, okay. So... Okay, yes, there we are. R makes me go first person. First person? Yes. That's correct. Oh, that's interesting. When you go outside, it gets all dark inside. I don't know why your message has been hidden, but let me fix that real quick for you. There you are. Alright, let's be on our way. The boy needs our help to find his father. You coming, Watson? Guess not. Just me, then. I have no idea where to go. M does not bring up a map. Close that door, shouldn't I? Oh no, it closed automatically. That's good. I just have ghosts following me around closing doors for me. Right. Compass, maybe? Ah, here we are. This is my place. We want to go there. Oh, well. Oh, we called the cab. That's fine. Oh, so we can open up the casebook while we're traveling there with the loading screen. That's actually very clever. Oh, okay. I'm like, this is a very long loading time.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Translation, hashtag reiterate. Oh, there's Gaster as well. Wow, there's a lot of Undertale people. What you ringing the bell about? I'm curious now. It's a circus. Can I talk to you? Is that a thing? No, I can just come up to you and make you uncomfortable. Okay. Right. He said he lived here. Ah. Is that the right place? Oh, I pressed escape. Yep, that's... Yep, wait. Open.
Whitechapel High Street.
Yes. Oh, that would have been a bad thing if that had accidentally made me fast travel to the same location again. Now, did he say North Street? I honestly cannot remember. Whitechapel, 12 Dorset Street on the first floor. This is North Street. What are you doing? Huh. Making some sort of little steampunk thing. Let's see. It always pops up a little blip, so is this the right place? I mean, it's got the little blip. It's gonna knock on all the doors. I did say 3, right? No, he did not. Run! Run! Dorset Street. That's 13 there. Ah, here we are. This is the place. Oh, so I knock on that door, but I just opened up this kid's door. That makes sense. Okay. Ghost, can you go close that for me? Thank you. That just leads out for some reason. Oh, he did say it was, first floor, room E. Okay. Oh, wait, this is in England, so upstairs is first floor. Ah, yes, here we are. Oh, that's why I didn't knock, because it's not actually the house. Hello? Yes, in here all glum.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
What is this? Oh. Shows his house. That's good. What are these over here? Oh, I've got all of the dialogue. That might actually be useful at some point, I'm sure. Interesting how it says they will be met in this current case. Okay. Got a book here. What is this all about?
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
I don't get it. What's wrong? Where is he? Ah, here it is. Up at the top. Gotcha. Okay.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Oh, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. He wants the best for you. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, don't do that.
George Hurst was.
Father bought all the.
Oh, good. It just lets me skip. Nice and easy. Let's see here. We can rotate. All rents payable strictly in advance. It does say paid. Well, that's
My
good.
mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
This looks like a coffee stain or something. Guess it's not important. It did, like, highlight it the way it does. Okay, let's see.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
3 weeks is a long time for old boy to be
Food's running low.
alone.
It's already 3 weeks. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Except for he left the spoon in there. No, that's fine. Not the worst thing you can do. Alright, let's see here. We've done a good little search around the place. Kind of wondering what the heck this ladder's here for. Concentrate on finding the... That's weird. Okay, so I can press T to, like, see little things. Old clothes. Something in the pocket. Piece of paper. Then I can take that.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
So possibly a direction for me to go. Alright, I suppose that means I probably should have clicked on this one as well. Ah, there we go. This one has not been paid yet. Okay. Well, that's important. Press T. It shows me with glowing things. That's how... I suppose it's like a hint sort of thing. Which means I probably don't want to use it too much. Alright. Young Tom.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Let's hope so. I've done what I can here, I think. We've got...
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Ooh. Bugs over in this corner. I wanted to see if there was anything with bugs. Nope. So, let's see here. We didn't get a new direction yet. I thought for sure this would be...
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Thought this would be a direction for me. No, it doesn't really make that much sense. Yeah, he went out drinking. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize I could do this. Can't see anything.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I said the same thing. Maybe I'm Sherlock Holmes in disguise. Objects marked with an I symbol are to be used further in your investigation. Okay. An exclamation point. I said I. I'm sorry. So we need a light for that. Which we'll do later in the investigation, apparently. Doing his laundry is incredibly thin laundry. Alright. That's team again. Why is this one so important? Like, it's the only one that pops up when I press T. That should mean it's important, right? But I take it out,
The old tab...
look at it.
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Well, I didn't notice that. Well, there we go. Supposed to notice the glue. Okay. So, is that now a new direction I should try? I've opened that up. Okay, so now what? Why is it still telling me to press tab? What is it? Yes, I see it.
Please, sir.
Can I give this to you?
Please, sir.
No, okay. Is it just stuck? Okay, there we go, it's gone. It was gonna bother me a little bit. Okay, so... Could have probably clicked on these as well now that I'm thinking about it. One more time.
Hurst covered his bills
There we
ahead
go.
of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Okay, so that's what I wasn't doing. I wasn't clicking on the things once I'd actually looked at them. So that was a mistake.
Huh. Huh.
Alright, I think we got everything we need then. Hurst has paid for the rent in advance. And he's had this pub thing in his coat. Let's go see if we can find the landlord. You think they're in A? That's my best guess, is that they're probably in A. Let's see. Can't knock on the door. I can always press R and watch myself walk around. This is the backyard. Are you alright there? What are you doing? You're sawing a barrel, but you do realize that the barrel has, you know, those metal rings around it, right? Are you just planning to cut through the whole thing, and why? Okay, maybe I might be questioning this a little too much, but seriously, why? You got one over here that's broken. Use this one instead. That one looks fine. No, stop it! I don't understand you. What are you trying to do with this barrel? And what are you doing looking in this cage? I think these NPCs are not very good at what they do. Congrats on 200 subs. Thank you! I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, the NPCs are a little bit wonky. I'm gonna stop looking at them because it's bothering me. Alright, so... there might be more that I'm supposed to do in the room, seeing as how I'm just not finding anything else out here. I thought I would be able to knock on the door and possibly talk to the landlord. But, nope. Okay, so far we know that he's paid the bills in advance. He's got old tavern pub in his coat pocket. It was right here.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Yes. When it opens up like that, I think it actually has found something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Seems like it's just sort of... whatever. I would like a hint now, so let's use this.
Food's running low.
This is the first thing! It shouldn't be this crazy. There was like absolutely no tutorial as well. It just sort of has the keys in the options. Oh yeah, there was one other key. My favorite sounding key, Launch Imagination. Let's try that. Useful in limited situations. Okay, so it's not going to be useful here. I do like this little effect though. Okay, so what other buttons do we have to play with? Open deductive space. We can't do that here. There's a lot of buttons for different things here. What would open deductive space mean? I guess it is doing a tutorial, so it'll probably tell me that at some point here soon.
Huh.
Yes, we know that's why I came to see you, but... Oh dear, this is what I was worried about with this game. I was worried I was gonna wind up being lost, not knowing what to do exactly. I just didn't expect it to happen in the very first episode, on the very first case, in the very first room. This is a bit absurd. Maybe I'm supposed to leave, after all. ST. No, I'm not finding anything. I'm so... What's that? Are you... He's cutting himself as well. And then he's kicking the barrel. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really done looking at the NPCs. They're completely insane. Yikes. Seriously though.
George Hurst.
Uh-huh. I think we need a flashlight. Am I supposed to go home, get a flashlight, and come back? Because that's kind of a bit bizarre. Alright. Can we talk to him? No. So I can cancel this at any time by pushing forward before it's ready.
It's too dark. I can't see.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Hey, Gasp, you hit 200 subs. Yes, I know, right? It's pretty cool. I'm just now losing all my subs by standing in this room for far too long. Nah, I know people won't just straight up leave for that, but it is annoying me. I just feel like I'm missing something. Located on North Street. The best choice of beers and ales in Whitechapel. Located on North Street. Okay, well maybe that's actually where I'm supposed to go. I was expecting to find, you know, something else and him say something like, oh yeah, I guess I've cleared the place out or something, but no. No, he doesn't do that. There's no hints, I guess. I think North Street was over. No, it's not. It's the other way. I feel like this guy belongs in the Fable games. Who does? Oh, the guy cutting the barrel? Yeah, possibly. Alright, let's see. Here's the pub. How you do? How you doing? You alright there?
I don't feel thirsty right now.
But, no, it's part of the investigation. Go in.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
I went to the pub. What more do you want from me? Still says explore the thing. Oh wait, hold on. Alright. Guy with the top hat? You mean me? I got a lovely top hat. Are you alright? Okay.
I'm not expecting anyone.
Okay. Let's knock again. Hehehehe.
I'm not expecting anyone.
That's it. That's all he says. Just going door to door.
There's nobody at home.
Alright. Just seeing if I can find the landlord at this... 12 is... Yes. I got very concerned there that the door suddenly opened. Alright, how about you? No, you don't want to knock on that one. Don't want to knock on that one. Okay. Yeah, I dressed myself up in the beginning. Dude, you've lost. Also, what happened to the rest of your guys' pieces? Why are you taking so long to decide? I mean, he hasn't lost yet, but there's no reason why you shouldn't win. Press T. I've gone to my Sherlock Holmes senses. Oh, hold on, what's that? I can't examine that? Okay. That's fine. Stop. I've examined everything, I thought. Oh, hold on, why did it... Oh yeah, that's why it pops to that one. There's got to be something with this book, right? Like that's the only thing I can't pick it up though. It doesn't want me to. Don't want me to do anything with it. I don't understand. What do you want from me, boy?
I hope you...
Anybody want to give me a hint? Oh dear. I hope the rest of this game won't be like this. Oh, also, if you were expecting something with Shinji, Jinx, and Red, or just Shinji and Jinx, because it's Tuesday, Jinx had to bail, and I haven't been able to get in contact with Shinji, so we're doing this. I don't see anything.
The roof leak.
Hardworking man, roof leaks. Do I have anything on him? Where was it? People. You'd figure I would have been making a sort of one of these for his dad. But not yet. I haven't met him. Okay. Let's try going home at this point. I was avoiding it, but I think I need to go home in order to analyze and figure out, oh hey, I should probably go to the bar. I hope it's not like that. That would be kind of annoying.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
I am. Okay. Alright. Over here. This was where I wanted to go, actually.
Table. It's useful for my work.
What was button? Gameplay. Oh yeah. Wait, gameplay? Oh, interesting. Difficulty level. Hard. We're only on normal. That could probably come down a little bit. F1 for help. That's good. I'm glad that's an option. Space, switch character. Wait, what? Q, switch characters. Where does he space? Oh, because it says space right here. Open deductive space. Can't do that here.
My analysis table.
Can't do anything with that. Okay, well let's head back then. Trying to figure out how the heck I just did that. Woo! That's a thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press F1. Help me! Help me help myself. Okay. Oh. That's what help is. It just brings this up. Alright, so switch characters, we can't do that because Watson is not here. Yep. Launch imagination. Go over to... It was the other way. Yeah, look at you run. It's over here. Alright. Launch imagination. Nothing. Help. Where was it? Open deductive space. Why can't I do that right here?
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Like it lets me do that, but it doesn't let me do anything else. Knock on the door. Maybe it'll be important.
I don't open the door to strangers.
That's probably a good idea. I am a very strange man. Been wandering around yelling at myself for the last couple of minutes here. This is bad. Like, what does it expect me to do here? It hasn't taught me any of the other skills, so I probably shouldn't be using them, but it's just sort of strange. I don't understand what it wants. Some evidence with additional icons. It means the evidence can be used during a conversation with someone, analyzed, or took to the library for further research. I don't think I need to be taking this little flyer to the library, though. I did want to see if I could talk to somebody about the paying in advance. Okay. Evidence you can collect are marked with red colored documents, blue arguments and dialogue, green the more important information is bolded. I was just reading a general help thing. I don't really want to like look up a walkthrough already, like that would be sad, but this game isn't exactly giving me all the pieces here, I feel. 16. What happened to 12? Where's 12 again? That's the pub. And around the corner? I think it's around the corner, actually. Yeah, it's just up here and around the corner to the right. No. No. Over here. Somewhere. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. Here's 12. Dom, I hate you already. You're a stupid kid. You don't tell me what I want to know.
Father bought all. Father bought.
Okay.
A collection of food's running low. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup.
My mother, sir.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
The roof leaks all the time.
George Hurst's work was varied. Old clothes, soiled and worn.
I'm getting very frustrated. I'm like missing something here, and I don't know what it is. The game is not holding my hand for this first one at all. I mean, yes, that's sometimes a good thing, but in this case where it's giving me a whole bunch of crazy buttons that do random things, I would have appreciated a little more help. Extreme portrait and searching the house. Alright, let's see if this searching the house thing is gonna help. Are you kidding me? Okay. Here's what I gotta do. I read it this time. Duh. Okay, it seems obvious now, but I kept trying to click on it, but what I was doing was whenever I came here, I would first zoom in like this, and then I couldn't actually click on it, so that's why I thought I couldn't take it. So there we go. That's why I'm being an idiot. That was what held me up for like 20 minutes here. All right. What do we got?
Leather satchel, what's in it?
Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck, but it's not signed by anyone. Strange. Is there anything else in here, or that was it? That was it. Okay.
Just some old things.
Right. We've done all we can there. Aha! Now we gotta do that. We found out about the special job. Now we're gonna go and get more information. By going to the pub, which I wanted to do for a while. But the problem was I didn't know about the special job. Yay! Progression! Oh.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Good boy. Yes. Alright. We got the pub over here. Ah, now he's not like, I'm not in need of a drink.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Earwig. Which I assume means just sort of sit down. This is how I sit.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
A spot for me? Oh.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Here's my ear wigging, apparently. What is this? Oh, I gotta keep it inside the circle to listen in? That's why? Why? Okay. No, this is fine.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
This is weird, man. We're listening really, really hard, and then we get just a tiny little snippet.
Offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Well, you know he has mutton chops. I'm gonna sit down here.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from him.
Okay. How's it going? Over here. I ran across the bar to sit here.
Stronger together, stronger than ever. No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Not a drinker.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Yes. See, now it's holding my hand. It's like giving me a recap and stuff, but before it was like, oh no, let's not do anything to help him out here. Like, especially when you're zoomed in on the thing, you should still be able to take it. So. He's drinking water. Now we can back up. He's got whiskers. This is the guy we're looking
Must
for.
be the man that I'm looking for.
I'm gonna keep watch. Hold to skip time. Yes, while I'm waiting for somebody, I often will move my head in the same repeated fashion over and over. I think I have a couple too many complaints so far. Now, why did he take that off of there and crumple it up? let's see.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help.
When we're screwed, we multiply.
What did he say? Okay, never mind.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
And I'm gonna get you fired from your job for this. Oh. Oh, now I'm playing as him. I thought that... Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. You did go down this way, right? Did I already lose him? Where's my little boy senses? I know I have Sherlock Holmes senses, but is there a button to make it? Okay, yes, I'm definitely.
Don't lose him.
Okay, I've already lost him. Hey, you. Hey.
My chapel never changes. Dirt and beggars every...
I just wanted to see what would happen. I was curious. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah, look, I do have little boy vision. Cover, it's written on it.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Sorry, I can't buy any right now. I'm busy. I gotta investigate. So he's gonna. Hello. I don't know why I would need to peek when it's in third person like this. Okay.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oh shoot, that bar stays with me.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Okay. I think we'll do one case and then we'll... Ooh. And cover. I think we'll do one case per episode. As long as it doesn't...
Stop crying and get to work.
Ooh, what did we find here?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Oh dear.
What are you waiting for?
Alright.
Take a brush and get in there.
Here we go.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
That's not my first assumption.
Stupid kid.
Hey, sorry guys, I'm just gonna
Please,
climb up here.
You don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
I'll clean the chimney with my body. Why is it smoky? This is my lung damage going on now. Oh dear. Guess I'm supposed to do it quickly. Come on, boy. There we go. We didn't die.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh yes, and there's just a casual walkway here. What is going on? No, this is fine. It's fine. This is old school London. This might have been here. You never know. Oh, do I have to jump across? No, I have to just flop this board over. Yes. Alright, stay on the board. Okay, I've lost him. I've lost him. Okay, good. I entered a thing where...
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. This is difficult. I was not expecting this much action in a Sherlock Holmes game. I guess I probably should have, but... Dang, that left one is really going nuts. The right one was mostly just staying still. Had to correct it just a little bit. Alright, there he is. Gotta go around. My eye on him. Supposed to oh my gosh.
Where did he come from?
This is why Sherlock Holmes trusted me with this, I guess.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Yeah. Cover, 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 cover. Some cover.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Okay.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Nothing. I don't think I need to do that. As long as I just wait. Yeah, as long as I just wait, it's fine. There we go.
Look at that crawling rat.
I'm not a crawling rat. I'm a little boy. Oh, 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 oh. Shoot. Take cover.
Get away from me, boy.
I didn't... I didn't know how to go inside the thing. I guess I should have gone through the yard. Oh, don't start this over. Okay, good. There's a checkpoint. I would have been saddened. Very sad. Where's my hook? Oh, we're not at the hook part yet. That's why.
Where did he come from?
The sky. Okay, I'm done with the witty remarks.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the
What's the point of peeking?
morning?
Like, I can totally see him. No reason to peek.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Nothing. Just wanted to say it's a lovely garden. Alright. Okay, so we can see him still. There's my magic vision. So now we take cover. You gonna walk back? Oh, I was gonna be so upset if he did. If I get caught anyways, I'm gonna be very frustrated. Okay. Take note of the address, kid.
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Okay. Old Montage Street.
Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Okay. This one next, maybe? I don't know, I've never shined shoes before. I assume then I use this one on there, and then I go like this. And then I take this one, and I go like that to...
He's ready for brushing.
I did it in the wrong order. Okay.
Here's your reward, you little toad.
You little toad?
Thank
Hey!
you, sir.
That's rude. Yeah, okay. Cover. Hopefully we gave that money to him, even though we did it. I mean... Yeah, just... I mean, it's dogs.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to get closer because of the dogs. I think. Don't assume in this game.
Damn. I need to find another one.
Okay, good.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm saying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Alright.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost him.
What? I was right next to him. Oh, I'm supposed to jump onto the cab, aren't I? Yeah.
I can't lose him now.
Alright. Tap, 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 tap. Click, 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 click.
Ah, I've lost him.
What? It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it this time. I just had a slow start.
I can't lose him now.
Slow motion! Yes, because he didn't feel that. Alright, we got an achievement called On the Trail, apparently. I wanted to read that.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
We can't just open the door. Should be able to peek. No? Hmm. Can I climb up on top? Wait, oh, here we go. Now we're trespassing. Gotta walk all the way over here to get into the bush. Or I just go from here and try and... Oh, here we go.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house.
So they're pretty rich. Oh shoot. I wasn't charging my second monitor. And I didn't check it recently. Whoopsie. Alright, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
Inside. I can't see what's inside.
Oh, we got a door over here. Open that up. Been about an hour since we started the stream. Hour 12 minutes.
I can't see what's inside.
Lots of guns.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Wow.
Okay, I think that's all I need. Well, actually, no, it would have popped me out of this view, right? Let's click around. No, okay. We're good then.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Yes. I agree. You can walk around the right side. We'll get a view. On the side, maybe? Green. And there's...
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay. Am I done here? Like, this is the thing. I don't know when I'm done at a place.
Locked.
Okay, so it's locked. Hmm.
Bags of...
Hmm. I can't think of anything else I would need to do here, but I try to leave.
Can't leave yet. I'm
okay,
not
good.
Finished here.
Good, at least it tells me that. Alright. Cool. Hey, Geometry Dasher, how's it going? I'm wandering around as a little boy right now, trying to follow this guy. Right, so there's something in here I missed.
Wow. Wow.
Gotta find something else in this room. I've already done this.
Oh, a coat of
Oh, there
arms.
we go.
It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Time to report to Mr.
Nice.
Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Okay. So, coat of arms might be important. He just made a quick drawing of it. Apparently he's good at that. Just noticed like this weird pattern that's on his shoulder. Wonder what that's about. Alright. Is it a fun game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. There's a couple of things that have been sort of like, meh. They're more just quirks of the game that are making it a little more difficult in the beginning, but once I figure them out, should be a good time. There was this whole stealth thing where I was chasing down the guy. That was interesting, nice little change of pace. Oh.
Wiggins' tale was
says
quite unusual.
Continue.
What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Okay. Examine the items.
Wiggins did a good job.
Yeah, good job, me.
My analysis table.
Because I'm both Wiggins and Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Oh, this is in my outfit. I actually didn't look through all of them. Yeah, let's put on that hat. Let's just keep changing our outfit. You should play Shining Force 2. Yeah, once I finish Shining Force 1, maybe we'll move on to Shining Force 2 next. Ah, yes, let's do the overcoat. It's very Sherlock Holmes-like. Alright, so then we can examine. Drawing the coat of arms made by Wiggins Search Archive, so we gotta go to the library. No? Search Archive, yeah. So, oh, our library. Here we go. Alright, history. Let's see. It's actually a Christian thing, judging by those. I can use scroll too. Interesting. So I can press skip and that will skip this thing. Ah. Interesting. Marks and symbols. English coat of arms. There we go. We found it. So yeah, that would have skipped this riddle, which would prevent me from getting it would prevent me from getting all the achievements or something, which isn't super important, but you know. Oh, I actually skipped one right in the beginning, so whoops. Nowadays represents this family's Lord Edward Marsh. The well-known benefactor, he provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education and his residence. Very nice.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Okay. Do I have to change into a fitting outfit?
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Maybe. If danger arises. Watson's jealousy? Maybe.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Cute, cute.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Yes, quite. Alright, let's see. We got the Marsh House. We got the coat of arms here, along with the letter. Pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We gotta look like a reporter now. So, sadly, we will be switching to this outfit later, but for now, let's make ourselves look like a reporter. Is it necessary? No, not at all. Do I want to do it? Yes. You probably want a casual suit. Go to makeup table. Actually, yeah, that hat would probably work. Gonna give ourselves a little bit of facial hair. There we go. They'll never recognize me now. Alright, let's go see about the marshmallows. Ah, Watson's coming with me this time.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
There we go.
Come in, please.
I switched to first person. That's a lot of food everywhere.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright. Here we go. Now we gotta look at him. What's up his eye? Right eye feels unwell, lack of sleep. I think he feels unwell. We can press E. Got a ring. Gold ring. Man of well. He's got painkiller. Hot tea. What else we got? Personal assistant, cooking recipe. Let's see here. It doesn't look like a cooking recipe. This is the doctor. Member of hunting club. Can't click his face. Alright, keep going. Here we go. Stethoscope. Position. We're missing one thing. Blanket. He is ill. He is hiding something. He is ill. We did it. Okay. So now we got the two new people. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and has already a confident physician. He's a well-educated, mannered, and member of the hunting club. His clothes indicate he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. A man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore He is covered with a blanket despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. There we go. Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Recognize me.
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Recognize your face. Marsh's disease.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
That's what I'm wondering.
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
So there we go. I actually did one of those quick time events, and so he's lying about his disease apparently. And sorry to hear that, Geometry Dasher. Hopefully he gets better soon.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Okay, so we can look around the room.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
My dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
I love the term rapscallions. Sherlock Holmes vision. Ooh. Nothing's popping out.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Is there something else that interests you?
Possibly.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
A hint? Oh yeah, we can switch between.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Bags full of food. It's shut tight. It's closed.
Hmm. Okay. We can't go outside.
It's closed.
Never mind. My cat's meowing. He's just hanging out outside the door, meowing away. But not at me, mind you. Oh, I'm supposed to press T on this table. Document with the seal. Ah, there we go. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. That one's important.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yes. Alright. Diagnosed with influenza, however, his illness appears to be something more serious. And that he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. Okay. Anything else? Just names. Okay. Doing alright here. I don't know why it like leaves that up for so long.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor. I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help. Despite my title,
Lord Marsh believes that he can help. Lord.
Okay, well we've really quickly just finished off that conversation.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor.
Yes, unless these are not actually filled with
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Yes, it is quite strange how much he's giving. Okay, so can I bring this up with him? Probably not.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Yes, me too. How can I find out more?
Last year, thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program,
here we go.
a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
There we go, that was all we were missing.
Can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
What was the point of me putting on a disguise if he's just going to recognize me? Disappointed. Oh, look at this. I kind of like that I can just sort of go like this and have the words jumble around. Okay, so now we can link two things together here. Missing person, special education program. I think I'm gonna do that. 1%. Oh. Okay. The special education program, but they refuse to provide additional information. Enter special job. No. Okay, I'm kind of failing this apparently. Oh, okay. How do I deselect? That's why. I was trying to deselect, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, special education program. And refuse? No. Special job. There we go. I was thinking that, but then I'm like, maybe that. Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. Special job mentioned by. Ooh. This job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program. I'm just gonna call it program. Are somehow connected. I think that's what I'm doing here. Then we got more clues. Members of a famous hunting club. I would have thought that it would be refused and missing would connect together, but not so much. At this point, I've exhausted all the possibilities. F1 for help, but I don't think I need to do that. We can escape. Okay. So that's all we can do for now. Hello, McFluffy Destroyer. How's it going?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Yes, I think we're done here. Alright, let's just be on our ways. Oh, wait. I should try the other button. Where is it? Q, switch characters. Watson, can I switch with you? No, I cannot. Sadness for me. Okay. Let's head off to... okay, we can look at the dialogue. In the dialogue thing. Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program for lower classes. It could be that George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom, so we should go to Hurst's house. We can open up the deduction. So these are all the little things, it's just showing them. We can switch back and forth here. Alright. Here we are.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Oh. Okay. Examine the box.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Uh-huh. Got a key.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Okay.
I hope you'll find my...
Alright, so I need to find the rifle. At a T sort of thing. Oh. Was he maybe the killer in the beginning?
Just some old things.
Okay. Let's escape and get out of there. Just keep using matches going back up there. Alright, so I need to find the rifle. Now, let's see. Wolfpack, Je suis press. Search archives. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. We've telling me to press T. There's a bucket here. No, tell me about bucket. What's up with the bucket? Why are you highlighting it? Oh. Here we go.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Oh.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
I think you'd have a little bit of trouble finding that, but okay. Now we're gonna go back to Baker Street. And I'm gonna get into my Sherlock Holmes clothes. Let's see here. No, I don't think I can do anything with that at the moment. Take a look here. So I'm gonna look for this in my archive, and then I'm gonna grab the dog, and we're gonna try and find the hidden rifle. That is the plan.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge.
Alright, archive first. Probably in research. Nope, none of those. Merchandise marks and symbols. I don't think so. It says military badge. Oh, badges and medals, duh. Wolfjack, there we go. Wolfjack is half wolf, half jackrabbit. Interesting. It was used by the Loviet Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. Loviet Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit. Oh, so he's quite good at shooting then. Interesting.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Yay.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Yeah. Ghost, close the door. Thank you. And got that. Now we're going to go to Marsh.
There are better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
Okay, well then we'll do exactly as we say we're going to do. Hello?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes? What can I do?
Nothing, apparently. Alright, so how do I give the oil to the dog? Oh, I didn't change my outfit. No! Outfit change time! Must change the outfit. Mostly because I don't like the beard. Alright. Out of our... That... Now... facial hair, go away. Maybe we'll have a little... Yeah, there we go. Nah, let's not. Glasses, nah. Do you want a different hat? What is that mark? Okay, no mark. Yeah, let's just go with... there we go. I like that better. Alright. Out we go. Resting jacket.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried.
Go to Hearst's house, find out where... Ah, okay. Talking to him misguided me. Oh, there we go. Look at little doggies in the car with me. The cab. All right.
Search, Toby, search.
I'm a dog now. I guess this is one way to do it. Ruff, ruff. Wee! Wee! Very fast for such a big dog. Oh, is it buried outside in the yard? Why isn't Holmes following me? Ow, the light. I'll just auto run. Oh, it splits. This one seems more faint, so I'll go for this one. Did that just loop me around into nothing? Okay. And then I guess we'll go this way. Oh, double bark. Interesting.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Got an achievement called Hermit's Lair. Ah. Ooh. What's going on here?
People use this cellar for storage.
Kinda creepy, like what's going on here?
Nothing that could interest me.
Okay. Seems like more than his
Pile of rubbish.
More than his son was getting.
It's not here.
Oh, there's another.
Old things.
Old things. Yep, that's it.
Ordinary storage.
Yeah. I suppose I could click rather than looking around, but I like looking around. Makes me feel like I'm doing more.
Just rubbish.
Last room? Ah, here we go.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Is he not really his father? Oh, here we go. We got a lock-picking scene now. I like this. Okay. Is that how this works? Okay, alright, sure. Is that how locks worked back then? I mean, I was expecting pins and stuff, but I guess that's more of a modern lock. Okay, let's see here. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I am dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy. Or you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Okay, never mind.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Okay. Lord Marsh is associated with his friends in Lord Harrington, and Lord Collins is the co-founder of the special education program in assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Okay.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Okay. We're trying to compare these people with these. There's one. Kelly, Tanner, Thatcher, Staple. There's Turner. Tanner, not Turner. Patrick Tanner, below it. Staple. Oh, it's got Thatcher. Thomas Kelly. Is this when they were killed or something? Strange. And there's that one. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing both.
This man
there we go.
appears in both documents.
Didn't get that part before.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Nobody else is dated though. There we go. Interesting. We did everything we needed at that one. Okay, let's take a look over here now. What is this?
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Yeah, so that's a lot of bullets. Alright, dear George, I do understand it's so sad. Same as you. I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain in Ireland for this valiant military service. British Army hereby awards him with the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty.
There was something on the stand.
Gun? Could it be a gun?
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Okay. Got a map here. Doesn't look like there's any markings on it. ST, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Impressed. Examine her cellar, so we're still supposed to be here. I can enter this again. We can take a look at stuff. Okay. I do like this sort of flowing around that it does, like, way too much, frankly. Alright, so, let's see. Wounded. He was wounded, and... Wait, hold on. I want to look at that note again. Where's the note I just picked up? It's in here. Letter from a friend. Jack. Okay. So Jack. Is Jack on the list, actually? That's important. Jack on the list. No. No Jack on the list. Okay. Try not to cheese this by just clicking on all the possible outcomes. He's wounded. Wait, he had to get this special job because he's wounded. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so newspaper article, and he's missing. Hey Bumblebee, how's it going? He made a farewell letter and he's... Oh, that's not him being missing. Oops. Alright, farewell level... Farewell letter. He's in the scouts. Which is why he's wounded. There we go. Yes. No, I wanted to go back. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta go. He's missing... Oh. He did make preparations before he left. Okay. Ah, her special job in the preparations. That's important. Special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Yes, yes. Alright, back to the clues. Let's see here. He disappeared while on a special job. A farewell letter. He wrote a farewell letter before going on the special job. That's important. Knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job, therefore he wrote a farewell letter. Wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There is a chance he is still alive. Maybe there's a chance that he's still alive. Press escape again. Alright, let's see if we can connect any more dots. So we could have it go this way. No return, last chance. So then we can change these later on. No, this one's not going to change. This one's not going to change. This one has the possibility of being mention. Yeah, we're pretty sure that there's a connection between the two. So alright, so let's see here. We got missing and newspaper article. The club and the newspaper article. No, really? I expected that one to work since Lord Marsh and his companions are all a part of the hunting club, plus the newspaper article is all about them, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean it. Yeah, I don't think we got any more dots to connect there at the moment. I could click on all of them, but I don't know. Alright, so found this. Would have been full.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Oh, yeah. Quite a few bullets were taken with him. Okay. Now that we got this information, we're still supposed to be examining the cellar here. Press T.
Just some old thing.
Okay, that's not important. Press T while in the room. I think we got everything, but it hasn't checked this off yet. I know we still got something to do here. I guess we'll check all the things. Okay, good. I was right. Got no more connections. Huh. So Jack is talking about how he can't find work because he was in the war and got injured. So Jack was probably also looking for the special job. We're still not sure what that is. However, I don't see Jack on this list. Farewell letter.
There was something.
Yep, we got that. Okay, so this... We haven't got anything with this yet.
A map of Epping Forest.
Oh. Of course, that's important. Okay. So we got a map. Oh, why did it add that now? Yeah, it added Some names from the list found in George's cellar were crossed out. The names are the same as those that were found in Lord Marsh's house. They're missing. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He refused to talk about it. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Okay, so we're going to sneak into his house now. I don't think there's any more connections there at the moment. We're going to sneak into his house, though. That's next on the list. Find out more information. Yep. Okay. Didn't I take my dog home first?
Brave Toby.
Okay, guess we're not going to take my dog home. Let's go straight to Marsh's house. Map of Epping Forest was found in George Hurst's cellar. So that was probably the forest from the cutscene. I wonder if that's also where Lord Marsh goes hunting.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
He just shrugs. Okay.
This is not the best way to sneak in.
I just wanted to see what he would say. I'm done. Sorry. Sneak in this way. We got another lock. Let's see. So we got a number 1. We got a number 2.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Really? Yeah, I didn't think so.
There's no space for this lockpick.
What am I supposed to do?
There's no space for... There's no space. There's no...
Why not? Select. Oh, I gotta be careful not to press space because that just skips this. You have to switch lockpicks. Remove. There we go. That was what I was doing wrong. Ugh. You gotta right click to remove it before you... See, it's just... Like, that's the issue I'm having with this game. It's just a little bit clunky at times.
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
What the heck am I supposed to do here?
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Okay, there we go. I'm like, did I just mess up and I'm not going to be able to fix this? Okay.
What for? I would very much...
Alright, so we can skip the cutscenes. Alright, start clicking on everything. What the heck? Why did you...
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Okay.
Good job, Watson.
Just knock it off the table. Alright, so these are probably all his guns. I don't think one of them would be Percy's guns. What's up with this? In the wall, though. Missing something from there. Alright, we got lots of things. Woo! Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave disdain and starving in the shadows of our cities, at home or abroad. Lord Marsh. We got a letter there. To this day, by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundation of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrances from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Got a stamp. There's a letter here. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Interesting. Where's that flower? There's a painting over here. Yeah. This painting was taken off the wall. You can see the fingerprints there. After firing a gun, really. That's a bit strange. It's also hanging crooked. I was more interested in the fingerprints than the hanging crooked.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Uh-oh. 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 What am I supposed to do about this?
Mr.
Hi.
Holmes?
How's it going?
What are you doing here?
Punching you in the face. Bam! You've been caught.
Will you break anything else?
Okay.
I'll try my best.
I heard this conversation through the wall, apparently. We can hide over here. Letters are missing. Why did you come in here? You just came in, looked around, and also did not notice this was not on the wall. So that's interesting, but okay. Oh look, we got a little stethoscope. Right there, okay. Right there. They actually do have a slightly different sound effect when it clicks. It's like a did it. I like it. Oh, what do we have in here? Bundles of money. I so admire all these poppers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Calculating with them is such a pleasure. They're so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Lord Harrington.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. Lord Collins. And we got a map. And now I should close this. And now I should... Okay. Alright, let's see. Invitation. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. Just connect it to everything. It didn't work though. Oh wait, there is that. I did... This. Sneak into Marsh's house. We did that. Apparently not. Hold on, go back real quick. I still think that there's a chance that he could be alive. There's also this.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
We've completed that. Okay, so... is there... Ah. He's a good hunter. I don't think so. No. Yeah, those are connected, obviously. Lord Martians and his friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Okay. Cool. Alright. Got the invitation, which we can connect up later. I don't think there's anything else we need to connect it to now. And we are done.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Ooh. Blood.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
What the heck is that?
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Yeah. Lord Marsh's handkerchief. I don't know why we took it. Oh, we're gonna perform an analysis. Interesting. Okay. That makes more sense now. I was quite confused, frankly. I'm like, hold on. We saw that it has blood, so, like, why did we need to take it? But, apparently, is a necessity.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Yeah, why are you at my table?
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
Oh, I kind of like that. That's on the scroll wheel.
sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Alright, what do we take a sample with?
Let us
Okay.
apply chemicals to color the sample.
Alright.
I need a pipette.
There we go.
This chemical should be applied third.
Oh, alright. It was the only one I knew. I'd be worried about contaminating my samples, but I guess he's not actually touching it. Or contaminating my, not samples, my
Now, let's examine the colored
beakers
sample
there.
under the microscope.
Okay. Let's. Oh. This is like actually a microscope. You got something here.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Forbidden reading. Oh dear.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
1800s were a different time. Alright. He'll die if not transferred to sanatorium as soon as possible, but why are Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher hiding this fact? And then we've got this, which we can search the archives for. Alright, let's see. Maybe this one. No, that's Times. Not here. Encyclopedias, yeah, that makes more sense. Medicine, botany, agriculture. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it'd be in architecture. It's not in technology. Is it in history, possibly? It is pinpointed on map. I don't think any of these. Not a date. Am I missing it here? We're reaching a point where I think I should probably be wrapping this up. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do one case per episode. Which is good. I didn't want them to be too short. Shoe poison, toxin, wounds, injuries. Yeah, it's not here. Unless there's another one to the right. No, there isn't. And I can skip, but I gotta be careful not to do that, because that would be bad. I don't know where this would be. It's definitely not a date, right? I mean, that would be just silly. The royal potato cans. Oh dear. Is anybody else seeing it and I'm missing it? I mean, I would. I mean, this is just something that I'm just looking over real fast. Like, I'm just missing it somehow, so if somebody sees it, I would be fine with taking their advice. I can't believe I skipped the very first thing in this game, though. That's gonna bother me for a long time. I wish it would have been like, are you sure you want to skip? And I would have said no. Well, there we go. I found it in botany, which makes some sense. Is a strange, mysterious tree that grows in Eppin Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connecting with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Burson Oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is.
Interesting.
Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Ah, we got a connection. What's my... Press B, do I get a... Nope. Invited to... There, let's see if we can... figure out anything else. Okay, so we gotta go back to the place to search the map. I don't know why we didn't just take the map with us. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, so we're gonna go to the map. Sherlock Holmes would be pretty different nowadays. You'd be taking photos of everything rather than just taking it. Okay, so... trying to remember where it was. This isn't it. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Here we go. Alright. Pick the map.
A map of Epping.
Are you kidding me?
A map.
Is it in my inventory? I don't see the map. I got all the dialogue. Interesting. Okay. There's no map there. Search the map. How do I?
A map of Epping.
Well, I guess now we gotta go back to Baker Street, possibly. I don't know how I'm supposed to examine the map. Other than that, I think we're on a roll. Alright, once I examine the map, I think I'm gonna end the episode, to be honest. It's about time. About time we ended it. Okay, so... Not quite sure. It'd be over here, maybe.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Yeah, I would have figured that I would have the map there. Not going to be in here unless... No, that's the... only for changing my disguise. Looking little doggy. I don't have the map with me, like... So...
My archive. My archive.
Yeah. Like, is there a second map somewhere or something? Like, I went to the map. Somehow I have to search the map. Like, it doesn't quite make sense. Okay, here it is.
Let's try to find the place from the...
I could zoom out a little bit. Right, so it's in Epping Forest. Where's Epping Forest? Also, it's gonna be pretty funny if it's the exact same scale, right? So we can put that over there. Right there.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Okay, here we go.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
shocked, complacent, reasonable, lost. No, you must not talk to boys.
Kate, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Well, that's the thing. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching the first episode of Sherlock Holmes. The Devil's Daughter, that's it. Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. I hope you guys will join me for the next episode. And I will see you then. Bye, everybody.